Ship logs of Captain Obed Marsh, March 6th, 1823. Still en route to China, eastward from Otaheite. I don't know if I say it right. Otaheite or Tahiti. Or Tahiti, as it is also called. Okay, I'm not gonna remember that, and honestly I don't care. We have encountered an island. I shouldn't be rude. People at Tahiti can unsubscribe. I'm sorry, I was just kidding. I apologize to your volcanoes. We have encountered an island that does not appear on our charts. I ordered the anchor drop close inshore, and we sent the longboat for fresh water and supplies. The islanders are not interested in trading for gold, of which they have apparently a great quantity of. I asked about its source, of hope of setting up a mining crew and milling operation on shore. That sounds like Age of Empire. And yes, I'm going to add words because this is annoying me as fuck. I'm annoyed that I can't read, man. But I can, it's just the texts are so stupid. In response to my questioning, I was taken to a smaller island nearby and shown some stone ruins, apparently of great antiquity. The design carved upon them are like nothing I have ever seen in all my travels. This, they say, is the city of sea gods. Who can be prevailed upon to give them gold for the asking? I suspect it is a remnant of a higher civilization, now lost. The natives evidently find gold among the ruins. I questioned the island's chief elders at length about the ruins, and was answered with the rattling of legends so savage and fantastic that I wonder at them. Perhaps, when the gold is secured, and with it my own fortune, I shall reveal the island's location and open it to scholarship. Having traded for a large quantity of gold in addition to the needed water, having traded for a large quantity of gold in addition to the needed water and fresh food, we resumed our voyage. I impressed upon the crew the need for absolute silence about this island. If word were to get out, others would be sure to go there. Shortly before our departure, Chief Wallachia made me a gift of several small metal discs. Eventually, small metal discs. You know those little discs? That are really small discs that you have the big ones you put to play games, and then you have the really small one. No, I'm just kidding. They don't have computers there. Evidently of the same workmanship as the ruins. By means of these and certain chants, he said the sea gods could be summoned and induced to bring their gifts. June 4th, 1838. Revisiting the mysterious island, we could find no traces of people with whom we have traded for so many years. Their villages are razed to the ground, and no traces can be found of them. Like traces, which I put there, them, more people. Never mind. It appears that some other tribe has attacked and destroyed them. The men are much dismayed that we shall no longer be able to obtain gold here, unless we discover its source for ourselves. A day's searching amongst the ruins availed us nothing, although certain of the crew were troubled by nightmares subsequently. It appears that this voyage is destined to be without profit, and we must return to Innsmouth with both hands and pockets empty. A most troubling doom of event. Events. Right. The town has come to rely upon us, and the gold that we bring back to make up for the trade that was lost when the War of 1812 ended. What shall become of our home port now? And us along with it? August 18, 1838. While looking over the souvenirs and curiosity I collected on my Pacific voyages, seeking some comfort in happier memories, I happened upon the strange metal disc given to me by the old Wallachia and his people. I have quite forgotten them, and the stories he told about the gold-bearing gods from the sea. But now an idea is shining, an idea is stimming within me. I do not know whether to embrace it as Innsmouth's last hope, or to concede that desperation has driven me insane. This is madness! There are no girls on this island. Am I mad? The gold we bought from the island was real enough. Perhaps the sea gods are real. Also, fucking computer. Also, a sailor to far ports sees many strange things and learns to keep the mind open. After much effort in recollection, I have remembered the chants Wallachia taught me. Tonight I shall row out to the Devil's Reef and try them, along with the discs. Perhaps the sea gods will save us. Or, if not, I shall acknowledge my folly and retire to the asylum. Oh, I think the same thing happened to him that's happening to Jack right now. Still don't know what it means though. Let's see. Later that night, the sea gods are real. I have seen them and spoken with them. I carry some of their gold, a token of more to come. Am I assured? But the price, yet can any price be too high? When one's home is at stake, Innsmouth shall rise again. I think the question mark is not good placed, but it should have been by assured. God, look at the expert now. July 23rd, 1846. This is a day of crisis for Innsmouth. I, and those loyal to me, have been seized and thrown in jail by our pious neighbors. Ready enough to enjoy the prosperity, I have returned to the town. They say scruple at the means I use, and the power I wield. They must be taught a lesson. Oh boy, Fish is about to hit the fan. Fish is about to hit the fan, people. Oh, that was it? Alright.
Hey there, this is V from the past, present, future. This is an old recording, so I'll just make this quick. They have no idea of the powers they seek to defy. The terrible bargain I made was irrevocable, and by locking me up, they bring great peril to the town. The very town that they would save from my influences. But it is too late for salvation now. As surely as I know the morning tide will rise, I know that those from the reef will come to Innsmouth. They will come in search of those things I have been prevented from giving them, and they will come to punish those who have prevented me from doing. See, that makes much more sense if you think about it. Little do the righteous dream of the horror that will visit Innsmouth this night. There will be great destruction. 1846 will be recorded in the town's annal. He said annals. As a year of unparalleled calamity, I shall make certain that 1846 also marks the beginning of a new age. an age which no threat to our pact is tolerated. From this year on I shall play the tyrant, and my descendants shall do so after me, but we do so to avert a greater evil.